Hey BookTube, I'm back. I don't know if you've noticed, but recently my whole channel has gone. Like in March I received an email from Google who said they terminated my whole YouTube channel. And well, I lost everything. My whole channel, all my subscribers, all my videos, all comments, everything. And yeah, I was kind of devastated by it. The main reason is because I have no idea why. And I know I only had like 20 subscribers, but to me that meant a lot. And well, I tried to appeal, tried to figure out why my channel got deleted. I never got any signs of like breaking any rules or guidelines. I'm just a guy talking about books, and so unless DNFing a Stephen King book is against the guidelines, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm back, and well, I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna re-upload some of my older videos, and we'll see what happens. If it happens again, then I'm probably doing something wrong, and well, I won't come back again then, but yeah, we'll see. And I don't know, I hope some of you, of my old viewers, will find my channel back. That'd be great, because I kind of missed it. As for a reading update, in the months I've been gone, I've been reading some books, just a little bit. I didn't have much motivation for reading, but I read the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. A friend of mine who was like also a huge fantasy fan, he was like, "You call yourself a fantasy fan and you haven't read any Sanderson?" I was like, "No." And well, he lent me the 3 books, and so I read them. And well, they were fun books, they were good books, but not great. A bit disappointing. I know the Mistborn trilogy is loved by many readers, so I had some expectations, but not that it was any bad. But it didn't blow me away or anything. And yeah, but I enjoyed it, and it was really good as well. And currently I'm reading Timescape by Gregory Benford, which is a sci-fi book from 1980. It's about people from the 90s sending back, of trying to save the world basically, and they try to do it by sending back a message to people in the 60s. And so you follow like both people from both timelines, from the 90s and the 60s, and the 90s people try to figure out how to get a message back, and make sure that the people receive it. How can they even receive it? And so that's a big puzzle. And from the other side you follow those people from the 60s who get weird messages, and they have no idea what's going on. And so you have like a back and forth of like people trying to get these messages across. And well, it also deals with like a paradox of the people from the 90s are afraid that if they send too much information, that, how to put this, if they prevent something bad from happening, because the world is kind of like doomed. And so, but if they send back this message that prevents this from happening, that will create a paradox, because if the thing doesn't happen, the future changes, but then they won't send back the message, which means they can't save the world. So it's kind of like a paradox. So I'm quite curious how they're gonna fix that, if they can. And But yeah, like the main story is pretty interesting, and the side stuff, like the character stuff, is really bad. It's basically a soap opera, which is like it doesn't add anything, and it's all this, the scientists bickering with their wives and like cheating on their wives and like bickering with each other, and like it's super annoying. And so I'm basically just reading it for the main story, and like all the else is just, I don't know, I don't see it like having an impact on the story, so that's a big disappointment. And like there's a bit too much focus on like sex and stuff. Like yeah, it's not why I read these kind of stories, but yeah, I'm curious how it's gonna end, and we'll see from there. But so far I can't really recommend it really to read it as well, but yeah, we'll see. And for like my next book, I have the first Dark Tower book by Stephen King, The Gunslinger, which I've talked about a lot on this channel on some of my previous videos, which I'm gonna upload. But yeah, this is the first in the Dark Tower, and it's like a western, fantasy, sci-fi, horror. It's like a little bit of everything, so yeah, I'm really curious what it's about. And it's a pretty short book. It's like 200 pages. It's like, I'm surprised it's so short, so it's probably like a prologue, I feel like, because for like a fantasy I'm used to more, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm very curious about this one. I know the Dark Tower is very divisive. You either like it or not, so yeah, have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, that's for my reading channel update. I'm curious what you people are reading, how you guys are doing after all this time. I'm doing fine. But yeah, I hope to get my channel back up and running. I'm gonna re-upload some of my older videos. Thank God I have them back up. So, and I hope you'll find this channel back. If you're like an old subscriber, old watcher of my videos, I hope you find this place back, because I have no idea how to get back in my flow. Like, I'm just gonna start uploading again, and I hope people find me back. And well, that was for this video, and I hope to see you back next time. Bye.